Some amazing kits dropped this past week over in the Championship. That's right, as we take a little look at the away 2024-2025 Championship kits. Who's got the best? Who's got the worst? We're going to rank them all coming at you next. Back once again in another video. Today we're taking another look at the EFL Championship kits for the 2024-2025 season, but today we're going to take a look at the away kits. That's right, some bangers out there, but also some absolute riots, but disgusting, horrible looking kits. We'll get into all of that and more in a second. Big shout out to the VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. And again, if you're new, where have you been? Smash your subscribe, and your one-stop shop for Championship kits is right here under one rooski. So when I say all, we're going to take a look at around about 12 kits, so about half. A lot of clubs dragging their heels a little bit, getting the away kits out as we approach the back end of July and, of course, into the month of August. So without further ado, we'll jump into it. But before that, big shout out to the VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. And again, if you're new, smash that subscribe. So here we go into the old vortex, and we're going to take a little look at all the kits and rank them from best to the rest all the way down to dog shit. And of course, at the end of the video, how many we have here, we'll divide that into two and put as many as we can in the elite. So like I said, there was a handful and a good sizable chunk. So let's take a look at them. Starting with this one, which will be there. I'm going to blow that up to have a little look at it. It's that Sunderland. Whoa, what's they gone with their badge? Pretty atrocious on the badge, pretty atrocious on the sleeves. This is not a good kit. Now, what I do like about away kits is they can go against the grain a little bit, go a little bit more adventurous, because you do have your staples for the home kits. Of course, Sunderland have to be red and white stripes. Rovers are going to be blue and white halves. Middlesbrough have got to have that white shit across the chest. But the away kits can be a little bit more adventurous. This is definitely adventurous, but it is pretty, it's down there. And I'm unfortunate. I did like the Sunderland home kit, but the away kit is pretty disgusting. I'm going to put you down there in dog shit. I don't know what the Sunderland fans think. Let us know down below. Now, from one extreme to the other. Look at this by QPR. This is an absolute cracking shirt, all black. Nice little trim as well on the collar and on the arms. I do have a little bit of frustration with this little bit right here, but the rest is pretty good. Got gold badge, gold shirt manufacturer there, and of course the sponsor's also in gold. Very good, like it. Not sure what's going on the sleeves. There are some weaknesses to the shirt, but I think it's an absolute banger right now, and I put them in there best of the rest. They are joined alongside, well, not they are up there, but we are joined by this one here, which is Sheffield United's away. No shirt sponsor on this one. Go green. They're going for the green badge era as well. Same manufacturer as that of the QPR. Again, going with that same shitty collar. I'm not sure what they're doing here with that, but this is also dubious. It is adventurous. It is a little bit bold, but it is a little bit. I'm just putting it down there in the map. I can't really get excited about it. But we'll move on. We'll move on to something also a little bit wild. And I think this is Preston North End centre badge. Centre badge. You know what I feel like about centre badges? And I think they're absolute shite. Portugal vibes with this one, with the cross as well. Blue, sky blue. But the centre badge is all over the place. I can't get on board. I cannot get on board with this shirt. I think it's pretty atrocious. It's pretty basic, but it's also pretty atrocious. I'm going to go down there. The centre badges. I know Rovers have got a centre badge with the third kit, and it does look pretty sexy because it's pink and it's different. But this one is ghastly. You have to hit it out the park if you're going to go centre badge. Let's take a look at this one by Stoke. I think their away kit. Some people saying it's better than the Sunderland's home kit, but I disagree. But this kit is pretty much bang on point. There's nothing wrong with this shirt at all. all black, of course. Gone with the black badge, black Macron as well, same as Rovers. Bet365, it's all in black. Some red and white trim on the collar, of course, to represent the home colours. This is good, and again, I like a good old black shirt. I really do, and this is no different. I'm going to put that alongside QPR, which is the best out of those two. We'll have to talk about that later. Let's chuck in another one here, and that is Cardiff with again a bold choice for an away kit. We like to see a bit of adventure. Of course, they've gone with the buttoned-up shirt. We like a good old button-up shirt. They've gone with checks, a sort of Croatian vibe here, but instead of red and white, it's grey and green. And color choice is a little bit crazy, a little bit bland. Looks like you're part of a crew. You know, it's like a team, and of course we are talking about. I want about a working team. Like this is like a uniform. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's like a uniform. It is pretty much meh. It is definitely meh. I'm going to put you alongside Sheffield United if I can. And yeah, you're not going to win any votes with that kit, I'm afraid. Next up, we have another all-black shirt, and this is Swansea, brother. Take a look at this. It's got a bit of a camo vibe on there as well. Don't really like the sponsor, West Acres. When I say I don't, whenever I say that, I like the sponsor or I don't like the sponsor, it's the logo. I don't give a shit about, I'm not talking about the actual sponsor like Visit Malaysia or Bet365 or West Acres. I don't know. Some of these, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but the logo, the sponsorship logo looks boring and not really, it doesn't pop out to me. But this is a tartan, a camouflage corner, kind of black and grey. I don't really like it as much as the other two black shirts. I'm going to put it in the decent column. But unfortunately, you're not going to win, again, many votes with that one. Let's go with something else a little bit more wild, and that is this, and it's from Sheffield Wednesday. Now, again, no front of shirt sponsor. They're going up with a button shirt here, just like Cardiff, but made by Macron. White cuffs around the sleeves there. They've gone with the sort of some orange and white pinstripes on the collar, black and white badge. It's bold. It could be a cracker. This one, sponsorships is missing on the chest there. I can't put it in the best of the rest. I'm going to put it alongside Swansea. I think this is a decent shirt, and it could be a cracker depending on that front shirt logo whenever they get it. So we may, of course, put it up there further down there. So as you can see, we've had 8 so far, and of course they're nicely spread across the tier list here. But let's move on over to another one, and this one, unfortunately, it's I think it's Coventry City, who do have a cracking home shirt, but the away shirt is a little bit ropey. That's right, not the greatest picture. It could be made up better with a good mock-up, but yeah, there's not much to get excited about this shirt. Again, it got some sort of camouflage background into the main scope of the shirt there. Monzo is completely red, which kind of pops out, but not in a necessarily good way. I don't think this is a good shirt. I think it's a mesh shirt. It's not atrocious. It's not dog shit, but it is a little bit wild, especially when you've got the license to roam with your away kit. Why don't you be a little bit bold, a little bit beautiful? How about this kit? This kit is very beautiful, and it is Bristol City. Of course, complete contrast to the two black shirts in the best of the rest. This one is mostly white with, or cream maybe, with some red trim. A very good shirt, good mock-up of it, good presentation here for this image. And again, I can only go with what I've got. I like it. Bristol City have a nice, clean shirt on their hands. Let's take a little look at this one. It is Middlesbrough, their home kit. Again, very much ugly. This one, a little bit more positive about this shirt. I think this is definitely adventurous for Middlesbrough. They've gone with some sky blue and white stripes. The Unibet is their logo, their sponsor, of course. I think it looks better here than it does on the home kit with that big white bar across the chest. It's a decent shirt. It is. It's not a home run, hit it out the park kind of shirt. It's just decent. Now let's of course move over to what I think will probably be up there. It is of course Blackburn Rovers away kit. That's right. Inspired by the 1994-1995 title winning team. As you can see, it's It's got the red and black stripes down it. We've got Watson Ramsbottom Solicitors. I'm not a big fan of the logo for the Watson Ramsbottom Solicitors. They could go with something a little bit more eye-popping, but the shirt is pretty good. And when you consider the rest that we're looking at, I definitely put it amongst the best of the rest. I think it's a cracking shirt, and I'm going to put it alongside. I'm not going to be afraid as a Rovers channel. Not going to be afraid to put it in the best of the rest. I think it deserves to be in there. But let's take a look at those 4 shirts, and of course rank them, 2 of them to be elite. Let's have a look at it. The QPR one was fine. I really liked it, but I think the Stoke one kind of trumps it, if we're completely honest with you. And then we take a look at the Rovers and the Bristol City kit. I love the Rovers kit, I really do, and I don't want to be seen as biased, but it probably does deserve to be in the elite. The Bristol City shirt also is pretty spectacular as well. It's very difficult to call on this. It is. I do like the sponsor on the Bristol City. The Haboo looks cool and bold and pops out a little bit. But I can't do it. I'm going to stick Rovers up there. Of course I am. We're not going to win anything this season. So let us win the best away kit alongside Stoke City in the 2024-25 season. Of course, this is a bit premature, only 12 away kits. I don't know when the full away kits all the rest of them will come out, if they will come out before the ball is kicked. But I thought I'd get in there now, while, of course, the mood is right. So let me know your thoughts on the current crop of away kits. And, of course, when you think your away kit will drop, and maybe we'll revisit this in an updated video closer to the time. But that is it. Subscribe, smash the like, catch you later. But until then, guys and girls, we're done for this one.